Okay, good evening everyone. Today we are all discussing debate on business and job. Which one is better? So I have stand for job because job offers structure and stable and low risk compared to business. In business, it is high risk. um, I stand for job because it provide monthly salary and health insurance and so in job main priority health. So it will give priority first health. So in job there is no risk. It is free board because compared to business. Why I'm saying that like in job the manager give some task in that day. Have completed that task. Have free happy. You can go anywhere. You can go enjoy. So in job, in company provide cab facilities and weekends are there. There are 2 weekends, Saturday, Sunday. Working on the job side, I job doing work from home also because in work from home to spend family and friends easily. Compared to business is a risk because it invests high amount of the money and tension. So it is good or bad. So it is success or not. But job is there is no tension because it give a company give monthly salary. So my opinion is job is better.
Only say I would like to add a few points. Job without investment is not profit. Okay, and business will start with investment. We spend investment money. It is good or bad. So many things are there in our mind. Business process. Job is trustless job because of the company gives every month money. Weekends are there and a monthly leaves are there. So many facilities, cab facilities in government sectors, transportation system and rent and monthly and yearly health policies are there. So many facilities are in job. In business and no facilities in there. You invest in some amount of money to earn more money or not. But job is better compared to business.
Yeah, Hasina.
I stand for job because it is safe and stability.
Safe and stable.
Safe and stable. We take salary monthly, and if it comes to business, we invest our own money. If it success, we get earn so much money. If it loss, that money goes.
Yeah.
We lost that money, so job is better.
Okay. So, as a counterpart of them, what do you want to say?
Okay, first of all, I want to say like every job is a part of the business. Okay, there is no job without a business.
Yeah, very
Second
good.
part, like investment part, they put a point. Job is without investment, it's not, because for every job you need some skills, and for any skills you have to put some investment. Right, just like people are doing engineering, there is also 18 and 20 plus. People are doing MBA, that is 60 to 60 plus. That is also investment. Okay.
It's
What
all
you-
elements, but you gain skills and
Right. So,
knowledge. Knowledge is there. You wear any.
so that is for the business also, right? So
Take investment.
that is means I'm saying that is what I thought. Right? Investment is equal to the both businesses. Okay. It's not like if you go for the low scale business, they are just equal to 10,000 rupees. Okay. And he make money like in business 2 months or 3 months. It depends upon the where. Let's put a this small this who require a key matter. Doesn't require any reason, just like a calculated machine. Okay. But he knows the skills, he put means like You start the business, you make the 1,000 rupees within like 2 days or 3 days. Just then, investment. Since all business is quite risky compared to the job, okay, and business requires a lot of attention, you have lots of hard work, and there is no such limit like you start a business and nobody start in your neighborhood. So there will always competition. You have to stay ahead in your business. But for the job, one thing, like there is no stable job kind of. Okay, right now just like AI is coming every day, we heard about the layoff news. Okay, they are replacing AI tools, are replacing humans. They are something like as in the earlier topic that machines are coming for the mopping and they are replacing men. So there is no such stable. So only the like business is why still the business is like good because you can control your even like even the loss, you can control your expenses, you can control your, you still have the one chance to regrow. But in the job, at the age of 45 or 46, if you lost the job, you didn't have the second chance. But anyway. So still business they will give you. Even in those who are losing job at this moment, they are doing some business, online business, starting business, they are learning the quality to start a business. So that is the business is one of the best better option than job in some places. Jobs give some comfortability. Like any person is doing a job, that is 1% of the business. So the effort, the running effort. So job is easier than, but still having some risk. Lesser than business.
I stand for business. Business high growth, but job is slow growth. And investment is a must. Business earn high profit, but job earn salary only. Business job time fixed, but in business time your choice. Motivation factory business, but job work pressure and very difficult.
Hi everyone. So today's topic is job versus business. So I stand for business. So if you want to become a financial freedom, right, then you need to do a business. So business gives you a chance to earn unlimited amount of money, unlike like a job holders, right? So in job we are getting fixed amount of salary. So and also
if you don't have money, how will you start?
yeah, so I'll come to that point also. If suppose if I don't have money, but I have clear mindset how I'm going to run the business, right? I have idea. I can go bank, I can give proposal that I have, and I have this kind of idea. Easily they will give. Nowadays PM, right? Pradhan Mantri Yojana also. They have make in India process. You learned about here, right? Make in India. If you have idea, if you go and pass your suggestions, right? If you write email, I have this kind of business idea. You can go and you can ask. Easily they will going to provide you. So nowadays, like 1,000 plus of startup companies are working. They don't have funds, right? How they are taking? They are taking loan from the state government or central government. This is how the business works, right? So in job, unlike like you in your family only, you can suppose your family right dependent on you. So the one person can earn and fulfill five people in member, family member in it, right? Unlike but if you do in business, right, you can make 100 of people's employment here. How you are going to do job, right? But who is the CEO? CEO is nothing but a businessman only, right? Business is creating the job in the market, and what the people are doing jobs there. Only they are getting fixed amount of salary, lots of stress, like improper imbalance, right? They will ping any time to you, right? Go and work this. This is tough deadline, right? But businessmen, what they are doing, they have trained, they have set up one type of business, and now they are earning full time as a passive income. They don't require to do anything. So their manager, their senior director, and all this kind of people are handling the job. They are just idly sitting and just meeting the higher authority people, just shaking hand and just making the more and more jobs. So this is how the business people are doing. Unlike in your job, right? You have so there are lots of layoffs now because of inventing of introducing AI technology in the market, right? So even though you are very confident that I can get other jobs, but there should be a job, right? In certain company, we have openings and limited openings is there, right? If you don't find you, if you don't have correct knowledge, then you will be survive a lot. But if you do business at least for 10 or 15 years, then you can make a passive income. Make use of that. No need to go and beg in someone, please give me a job and that like that. Right? This is how the business works. Business also solves the day-to-day life. So what business do if you do see Zomato, Blinkit and all this thing? What kind of
Okay,
things?
bro. You have in starting your business. You have invested from
Yeah.
1 lakh.
Yeah.
Start business. It is not good properly. You lost 10,000. You lost 1 lakh.
Yeah.
What do you do? What will you do?
If lost,
You
I'll
lost 1
go
lakh.
to bank, right? If I
Take
pass
loan.
the application,
You take loan 1 lakh. 1 lakh rupees.
yeah,
But business is not good.
yeah.
Sir, see, there,
See. So there is a possibility also, right? Every time we have possibility like I know like we have lots
Job
of
is more secure now.
you can't say job is more stable, right? If you
You
see,
have some skills. Job is
but if you don't have openings, what you going to do your skills, right?
skills are there. You can join colleges or schools. You have currently.
But you have again limited amount of you need to work under your manager, right? You don't have right. You are not the owner of your job, right? You are again like you feel like sometimes I am the servant of the company, not like I am owner of the company. If you want to leave, can you take without permission? No, right? But in a business, you can do whatever you want. If you want to shut down your business, you can do and you can sleep around in your hometown.
But but I agree to your point. But myself, in business, man cannot live
Peaceful.
and sleep also. In job, say can sleep, can easily sleep and easily enjoy that. In business side, if you invest some amount, like 1 lakh or 10 lakh, but it is success or not, you have feeling, you are suffering mentally and physically. You are very thinking.
I don't believe because my father is also businessman. He is not going to stop. Unlike like 1 month. Okay, all the staff are doing their business only. He is just collecting the money and all this thing.
One poor family is there.
Yeah,
One poor family is there.
yeah,
The thinking is you got a job, getting money.
yeah. So I'm not saying like you can't do job. Like this is not the correct. But I am just saying like benefits of business. So not agreeing with that like poor people can't do business. They have the knowledge, right? They can also do business, but the basic thing they need to understand what is their basic requirement first of all. If they want to survive currently, they need to do a job at least for some years. But after that, they can start thinking of making business and all. I can pass.
Yeah, Sasi was able to say something.
The business provide unlimited income.
Unlimited income. First of all, you don't have money. How will you start business?
Without money, you can
Without money,
you
you
have
can't start
cannot,
business.
investment.
Sometimes you lost
I
money.
get my bank. I get money.
Got some amount from the bank. If you have investment some amount, it is fail. Somewhat it is failure. How can you do that? You also can search for job. So because your family problems and other have choose some small job. So I have choose the small job. Have earn money. Have live and survey in
How will you earn a lot of money? Say one example.
simple example. You have say anything.
How will you earn unlimited money? You said
Support.
Own business.
Huh?
Own business.
one
Income minus
you start investment. Unlimited money is there. First day starting of the day
No.
you earn
I put
unlimited
hard
money.
effort and I
So
earn
if
more.
business run right, will get unlimited amount of money, right? How it will work, you can see, right? If you have idea, you have clear vision, right? What I'm going to do in future. You have said some amount of, yeah, right, in first year I will earn, this is my profit income, 100, 1 lakh. Then my in future, not like suddenly I'll start working like and I'll become
Bro,
money.
See-
suppose a business collapse, how can you do that?
See,
That time. Suppose a business
Collapse.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Business is not properly.
Proper.
yeah, so I see lots of people, right, in business also. So they do job another for 2 or 3 years. Then again they started business. I see lots of example there. Okay.
Customer searches
So
job.
people no. So people
Love
why
job in India.
so
London.
why people are doing job? If they don't have financial support, right, they can do job for 1 or 2. I'm not denying that job is not good, but you need to understand what is your point of view at that time. If you have needed the job, yeah, that is fine. Otherwise, if you are completing your job, you have enough amount of money like 10 lakh rupees, you can start you will start new business. Then yeah, it's very good to have started with new business instead of working for
In that
a.
time, yes,
In the
compulsory
corona
choose that small job.
So many businessmen loss of losses.
See, there is always a chance of failure in each and every
But the
case.
job,
Even you are doing
households
study,
are doing.
even you are doing study, there is chance of failure. That maybe you fail the exam. That doesn't mean you will not start. Okay.
So layoff is also there, right, in
right.
jobs.
So you will not.
So you
join
will
the
not
company.
like stop thinking like blindly, right? I
I
can't
will not
find
join
the
the
job.
company.
You are going to join another company. So same way, if you think about this business, right, they can start over another business.
I
Also.
just give me a real example. Okay, one of my friends in the COVID era, he died because of this. Okay, there is some compensation from the organization and done. There is no support. But for a businessman, he started one thing, asset. There is one asset. If something happened to him, there is a family who can run the business and continue there. There is no dependency. Even in the people who are in the job, they are in huge debt. Right? It's not that they are either profitable or they are living happily. It's not. They are in debt.
If you start business, came bad name or rumors on that business, customers are not in that.
Yes, completely. So there is always second chance. It's not like if I failed it. Let's suppose I start with 1 lakh. There was I suffered a loss of 50,000. Still I have the 50,000. Start okay. I will start a small business. Let me start from there. But rather than I will join a salary of 10,000 and working for like 8 hours every day, doesn't make any sense.
If you lost good name, again customers do not come to you.
I will still have the option to move to another place where nobody knows. Whatever the job,
Problem is there.
whatever the job.
What do you do?
Okay, whatever the job. If you get the one thing, you are like your resume has the same. Your corporate know that like you done
So in
something wrong.
business, people learns with mistakes only.
Yes.
If he done
But there
mistake,
is
while
no-
again he's going to repeat the same.
There is no such learning from the mistake in the job. While within a job, you can learn from the mistake, correct yourself, and promote. But from that job, you learn the mistake and take another job. You learn not the mistake. There is no such.
Okay, so what are the advantages of running your own business?
Running business, that is owning the assets. First thing. Second, I have my own decision maker, just like he stated.
You
I
can
will
provide
plan my
some
own
employment.
entrepreneur. I will plan my own expenses. Means comparison job where there is a sense of I will get the salary on the 31st and let me buy a iPhone on the EMI and the home and all this stuff. Okay, but in the business is very clear mind. I have this much of money. I will spend. Something like I have a lots of network. Okay, means I am dealing with the distributor, retailer, wholesaler, the local. Okay, so I will get a lots of supports. Even in the case of failure, they will support me. They will give me like okay, just like you were saying, your business is loss. Wholesaler, I know him. I am doing business with the 2 years. They will support me with another 1 year. That is always happening in real world. Okay, let you survive. I will give you on the credit. You will pay once you get it. So that is one thing. You have the like own freedom. But there is also a downside. Like many of my relatives are in business. They pull out like just like they are very much restless. They can't close the shop for a single 1 day. There is always a fear. Okay, somebody will come with the money. If we close them so, then there is chances like people move to some other customer moves to some other. So there is always a downside of that, like restlessness. That restlessness is unable.
But in that case, we can appoint our own staff also, right? If you can appoint a staff, you can really manage
In
well.
the business, you can't trust anyone. Okay.
Yeah, that is there. That is there. You can take it for granted. Yeah, yeah. So, what do you think, Johan? A business or a job, which is more riskier?
Basically, this business is very risky sir. Because of the money. Everyone, I would like some point. Business you have to have more money. You can't take respect. If a teacher, anyone says teachers, but you have his salary is 10,000. His income is 1 lakh. Everyone says his name. Everyone should call it him. But we have respect, sir. Respect is there. Money is okay, not good. And respect is only first joy.
Okay, so may I ask you one question then? So, would respect meet your expense? Would respect meet your expense?
Expensive.
Oh.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Expensive. To do one job,
Yeah, support. Yeah, give the mic to Hemant.
So one good example,
Yeah.
business process. My brother career starts 8 years back in IT field, sir. He's good to gain skills, promotions, hikes. Present his salary per month 3 lakhs. My father 5 years back started on business 10 lakhs for hotel. Very last not working hotel. After that stopped my business, so choose works better than for people's jobs.
Okay, so you support strictly on what you said. Your point is you support on job only, right?
Support on the job.
Okay. So what do you think about it from that experience? So there's up and down in business, in every way of life. There's up and
Corona
down.
time loss of business means loss of money. You know, there's all shops are closed. But at employees are earning money. Come from work are available.
Corona time,
Corona
PG
time,
owners,
eh,
for example, PG owners, 10 lakhs
He lost
to
money.
money.
So, but your brother is working in some company, right?
Ah.
Who is the owner for that? That is the owner of that
Daddy
company is
started-
businessman only, right?
Ah.
So who is the businessman? He is nothing but job creator, right? If businessman is not there, how is he going to do a job? It's not possible, right? This is the main point. So
Main point,
businessman is nothing but job
business
creator, right?
is,
Whatever you are doing here.
Business sometimes lost, sometimes gained.
Yeah, but anyhow you are doing.
Job is fixed money. Your performance gains
So
money.
suppose all
Promotions
business
are
players,
hikes.
right? All over world business players. Are you getting any job? No, right? How is it going
Business
to
anytime risks. Once gain skill the job,
So-
after that
so-
job goes.
So business create all the problem and solution, and business create the innovators. Like job is the part. Somebody come up with the like LinkedIn and Zomato, they come up with the idea. Let's start with the quick commerce or their project. Then the jobs comes. Before of that, no one thought about delivering food within the 10 minutes. So somebody come, okay, let's start a business, and there are several other players, Zepto, Blinkit, Zomato, or the Swiggy comes. Before the Danjo comes and Danjo fails. That doesn't mean that these four also fails in the future. Danjo fails because of maybe wrong decision, maybe the wrong timing, or maybe they did something wrong with their strategy. Or other four are doing seriously good, better than the Danjo, so that's why they are still flourish, and Danjo got bankrupt.
Yeah.
I can give one funny example of it. So you are saying like business required lots of financial things, right? But one thing I can say, if you know anybody know like Jolly, Chai Wala or this MBA Chai Wala, this Pav Wala, they invested hardly 1,000 rupees, but now it's become more than like a startup company or mid-size of company, a software company is having that much of a.
MNC company.
Even
So
for the
this is how
Investments
business
after
can
that, never-
unpredictable change your life. You can't imagine right how your life is going
and
to change.
everyone
in
is
what
running
time.
for the job, then there will be no farmer. no
Yeah,
food
we,
will be there.
but I
Every
can
farmer
agree.
is a businessman.
Village peoples take
Every farmer is a
investments, high
businessman.
investments farming.
He is doing
After
farming.
suicides.
Everyone start business is not possible.
Huh?
Everyone starts
No,
business is not
they-
possible.
not
every
possible.
farmer is a businessman. It's not like they are not doing their job. They are means loving something. They are means
Farmer is a businessman,
right.
but there is so many farmers are there.
Died.
I understand. I understand.
Investment
See,
of
that
the
is
short
what-
payment.
So that is what.
That's problem is.
That is the necessary. What you
Job
want?
is
Every
not
farmer.
possible.
However, it is like
So every profession has merit and demerits, right? Not only in business.
Meridum has two names, positive or
Yeah.
negative.
Yeah.
When I use positive, it is positive vibes. When I use negative, negative things are there.
Yeah.
Job is also negative vibes.
Job is also negative. Sometimes lists some tasks are not completed. Managers.
You have more money, you
See,
you
in
start
each
money.
and every, even in the
But
business or
you don't
job,
have any money.
even in the job, if you are not
You got one
performing,
job after.
they will not keep you. If you are even in the business, if you are not giving your time to the business, they will not help. Even in the job, if you, there are many examples I saw in my like 20 years of experience I have, that many people got fired because of their didn't put attention to their job.
Fine.
Yes.
A government job is
Government.
Government job is a
How
job.
many government jobs are like in the last 10 years, okay, since you get mature, you know, right? How many government jobs, government services?
You
How
have
many?
skills.
1 lakh.
You have good skills. You start on
In the last, no, I'm just saying that how many jobs are there, what is the population of Karnataka and how many jobs government. I'm not critical of the creative, means like Congress or BJP, I'm saying Karnataka government, okay? In the last 10 years, how many jobs? Because most of the jobs are automated. It's not like government fault. There is no job. Whatever earlier they require the 10 people, right now 1 people with the system is doing it.
Yeah, one question to
Yes.
Aniket. Aniket, who wants more freedom, businessman or the employee?
No doubt, businessman is more freedom. Right? As I freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah. They can.
How bro?
How I can explain. Suppose if you are doing job, right, you need to go to office daily, right? You can't escape that. But if you are doing business, right, you can depend on your managers. You can go weekly. You can see all the business is running fine, Excel set, everything. You can monitor from your work also, from your home, wherever you go to vacation. You can directly see in camera what is going on. If you see anything is not working properly, you can directly call your managers who is taking responsibility of that business. Why it is not happening? Call. If you take 5 minutes call, hardly 5 minutes call is impact so much on the manager. He is getting panic. Why it is not working? Why he is able to see? He is in different mode. He start working on uncertainty. Okay, like
When you started time, you have worked on shop.
what?
You have invented one tea shop.
Tea shop.
Tea shop.
Yeah.
Tea shop. What an art.
Suppose.
Tiffin shop.
Suppose.
Suppose you have started on tiffin shop. You have to sit on counter.
Yeah.
How will you work?
So see, so even though if I'm
Morning
going
to evening is-
no, if I want to go to vacation, right, I can hire one staff, right, I have money, right, I can bring staff, I can,
If you don't have money, that much of money.
So
so then that
he's doing business,
I am
right?
doing business, I should have
That's
that much
why
of money, right.
He's running the business because he's making money.
That much of money.
There he's
Yeah.
making money, that's why he's running the
So no,
business.
not like that. In the first day of business only, I am going to vacation. Okay, my
No.
business will run by other
Once
people.
it's
I
getting
need to stable my business first. Then only I can think about
he
that.
can delegate
In all
Starting stage.
Yeah, starting is you can't do anything in the job also you can't do that. In business you need to survive for at least 1 year. Then only you will get freedom. But in job, right, you need to survive every year.
every day.
Every day, every
It's
year.
not every day.
Not in first 10 years you need to do a survival. After 15 years also I am seeing that managers are struggling so much to promote themselves. Even though they are manager, they need to promote their senior manager, higher authority. They need to struggle so lots of things. They need to face everything, challenges and all. But business not like that. Okay, if I struggle for 5 years, I have money. Then my business will run automatically. It will be passive income for me. I can start another business from that business.
Only struggle in the main, only without money. The business struggle
Yeah, I can
plus
see.
money.
I cannot deny that in starting
If you say
period.
you have money, you
See.
start a business.
So,
This
do you
good
see
thing-
any businessman who is not struggle? Yeah, they have struggled for some years. Then started good amount, they earn good amount of money, then they are sitting idly. No issue. Calmly and enjoy their life.
So even for the poorer people, economically Mudra Yojana is there. They can have the easily they can have their loan for the interest free for the next for 4 years or 10 years. 4 years. Pradhan Mudra Yojana. Even you can start. If the particular person has the potential, he can utilize that 4 lakh money. If he does not have, then he can't survive only even in the business, even in the job. It's all depend upon the individual potential.
But bro, I agree with all those points. But in business side, there is so much struggles. You can if you want to start any business, if you want to a little bit job, without job you can establish any startup company or business or any shop. If you want to start any company, you have to do some little bit job or any teacher.
No, to getting first job, you need to struggle a lot. You need to be prepared. You need to fight with thousands of employees who is unemployed. They are eagerly waiting for a job. You need to survive. You need to compete with that people.
Without failure, there is no success in your life.
Struggle is everywhere.
Okay.
You need to.
But if you have skills, you can survey any company. Without skills, you
No,
can.
it's not true. Absolutely false. It's all depend upon the manager. It's all depend on your peers. It's all depend upon your company policy. Even you are good. I saw
But
many examples.
I can give you an example. Like if you have skills, suppose you are having skills on some of the XYZ technology. You came into the company, right? After you want to know, right, which technology they are going to put. Suppose you are trained on X technology, they will put you in Y technology. Again, whatever the effort you have learned around 6 months or 1 year back, that completely go in waste. Okay, when is everything will be anyhow you're going to forget everything, right? So whatever the new technology in Y you are working on, so there are lots of discrepancies in the job market also, right?
Bro, I had one example. My cousin brother, he working nearly 20 years. He was working software field. Why you want to tell this example? He was a job holder. He helps so many people to have study, encourage me and my village guys. So many people encourage. In businessman there is no encourage. In businessman it is a critical mind to push on another company, push on another people. In job holder, he help many people to learn skills, to studies. Another
Businessmen create job, right? They provide the centers for if they provide employment for 5 people, right? So 5 people dependent on another 5 people. Like total 25 people able to eat basic needs. They are able to provide them, right? This is the power of business, not like a job. So they can influence other people, but they can't provide the. Is your brother is feeding their families? No, right? But what businessmen do? Yeah, they are feeding their families as well as the employers as well as their family. Because of their salary only, their family will survive, right? This is how.
but there are different mindset compared to businessman and
Why
job.
businessmen want to influence other?
No.
They,
In businessman, it was decreasing to other business. If you want, you have say set up any. Okay, I suppose have start one tiffin shop. Okay, am I right? In your tiffin shop, they are not running properly. Running properly. If you have anyone come to your hotel, you have taste your food or any item. So it is not. It is bad. It is bad.
You don't publish in negative.
Publish negative.
so
But
immediately I will change the stuff.
Yeah, I
will change.
finish my point. Bro.
Yeah.
You in other business, in other tiffin shop, in tiffin it is very good tiffin and very good items. But you have, what you want to say in other people's? You have to have in that tiffin shop there is no good oil, hygienic,
So
different method.
if you give bad reviews,
Bad reviews, you have say other people, so that if you not properly, if you not good at all.
it affects your business.
Because your mindset is decreasing other people's.
Yeah.
In job holders, they in job holder.
I got your point. Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose my entire business is not running well. People are commenting on my business, not giving bad reviews. What I'll do? I'll do one thing. Okay. First, I'll completely change my stuff. So other people, near neighbors, getting to know that yeah, new stuff is coming. Second thing, I will suppose I am selling my foods like 100 rupees. I will completely discard my profit margin that. I will come to it 50 rupees. I will give heavy discount to the people. So people will attract, and for discount purpose they will come to my hotel, right? They will start putting, okay, then they will like, yeah, my food quality, everything got changed. So now then I'm stopping the discount and I'm coming back to my own business, whatever. Then my business will run over, right? That this is how it will work. Business mind, you can, if you have creativity thing, you can run business anywhere.